Welcome back to the journey of Karlostine the Cannibal. But he's not just any cannibal, he's a good man, kind man, a gentle soul, if you will. Not quick on the trigger finger, but he's searching for his son still. He's awoken in the Dugout Inn, about to move on. No, robot. Come, robot detective.
Have a nice day.
It was at this moment, as Karlostine exited the Dugout Inn, that he realized there's no justice in these lands. He would have to become the justice these lands needed. He would have to add a new objective alongside seeking out Shaun, because the people of this land needed something better, something more than this awful, terrible ridden landscape. He also realized, as he went to the doctor to see him for a certain addiction, that if he continued to take jet and anything else, as well as eating people, he might as well be a raider. And so, it was with a heavy heart that he sold all of his jet and everything that didn't have to do with saving his life. There's a robot that's always open.
Every conceivable good you could ever need is right here. If we don't have it, it's inconceivable.
Let's see what you got.
Anything and everything.
Yep. Tired of carrying that damn machine gun. Alright. That is damage resist, though. Just not even deal with the temptation. Emptied his pockets.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good deal.
As much as Karlostine wanted to find his son, he knew that he had to help his new friends back at the Cambridge police station. And so he set his quest for his baby boy on hold. And he returned to the Cambridge police station. Or at least tried. It's a nice suit of armor. If it was built by like a slightly less intelligent Tony Stark. God, the music is so eerie. I need Diamond City tunes to keep me calm. Corvega.
Sounds like the Brotherhood of Steel is
Maybe he'll help us after just a single aiding of his troops. Also, we don't want to help Rhys anyways. He's a dick. Someday, I'm gonna eat his heart.
Some people, not me.
My
just
quest
some
is
of the
not
people
still.
totally different. We're wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific. That makes sense. They like technology, gadgets, stuff.
Running through this city is dangerous, but
So,
justice never
they were seen
sleeps.
coming out of it all right, so maybe
Also, justice is
No.
very hungry right now. Very hungry.
they got what they came for.
But justice has a dark craving.
I don't know. Just a thought.
Karlostine's justice, at least.
Release some mercy.
Come on, guy, play a song on the radio. Thought I saw the shell of a predator. I never really thought about it, but whenever I use a stealth boy, I basically am the predator. I should get a sweet set of claws to cement my newfound standings. Karlostine listened to the intensively happy 1920s music, 1940s music, and he considered his place in the food chain, thinking to himself that there was only one way to rise up, and that was to cleanse the wasteland of all evil and feast upon the hearts of those that were edible, for there were many that could not be eaten. Not everybody has a nice edible heart. Contrary to popular belief, Karlostine does not simply just eat everything on a person. He digs for the heart. He's not a savage. Give him some credit.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
No. Also, keep on the lookout, you scrap bot. Oh. That's not a ghoul, that's a car. Come on, Scope.
There's something out there.
Yeah. Dangerous red cars. Ah, bollocks! It's the issue with scopes. What? He's 5 feet from you! Don't run that way. There's a lot of things in that direction. I can't even speak right now. I'm frazzled. Karlostine might not make it out of this. Somehow, Karlostine slammed a crap load of food and some soda all in the space of a matter of seconds. Oh, that's Nick! He just... And his left arm is severed by the ferocious zombies. And he fell. But as he bled out on the sidewalk, he knew he'd be back. This was just a temporary setback. And then he thought to himself, perhaps it was the spirit of justice that empowered him, bringing him back to life each time. Perhaps his quest was to cleanse the Commonwealth. Maybe it wasn't just a personal vendetta, but a divine mandate. Surely, whatever power, god, deity watched over the wasteland desired Karlostine's mortal interventions. He would become the heavy hand of justice. A J-Mart, if you will. He would open a J-Mart in the wasteland. And then the opening sale of that J-Mart, everything would be 100% off. Justice for all. It's a lot of justice. Oh, maybe we should have slept at the police station. It's a brilliant idea. Also,
Hang out
every
with
time I
Valentine,
walk
huh?
out of that place, I should just go left. God, I can't remember that. I just hate turning left. It's not my style. I'll leave left turning to the scholars. Me, I'm a man of action. You can tell by my mystical fantasy shirt. I don't go outside very much. I'm not a man of action. I hate it when the music stops. It's like either I froze or something terrible is about to happen, but it's usually not a good sign. Can't say the music's ever stopped for a good reason. Thank you, Wasteland God. You gotta find a name for this wasteland. Wasteland God.
Head
Can't
on
just call him
inside.
WG. That's stupid. Oh, we forgot to use the store. Whatever. Only nerds use the store. At this time.
Move along.
Guys just chilling. Demand I move along. I'm the law around here. Baseball pad wearing Jamook. Oh, is that a dead guy with free baseball pads? You bet your ass
Wasn't
it
that much
is.
good at this point.
Oh boy. Boom! But my glasses! Karlostine found that the spirit of justice enabled him to see without glasses. Oh man, there was a lot of dead Diamond City folks. I thought they usually win this fight. Is it just the one? I hope so. Hup, it's not. Shoulda. It's never just one. Come! Come, terrible Detective Valentine. We must flee. Sometimes justice has to take a break and return at a later time, better equipped and armed to the teeth, usually with lots of explosives. Justice loves explosives. I thought I dealt with my thirst already. God. Alright. This music just always freaks me out. I feel like that's why they have it in there, to get you to turn on this stuff and be brainwashed by the 1950s. This time we're gonna go to the police station first. For Karlostine knew that justice still had its limits, and that was why it employed him. The pay? More justice. May not sound like good pay to you, but for a man searching for his infant son, that's all you need. I, for one, can't wait to take off on the Rocket 69. I don't enter through the basement. That's a peasant's entrance. Well, gonna be a king of this wasteland someday. The Justice King. You knew I was gonna say it. I should get a counter for how many times I say justice without just spam saying it. Alright. Click, click, come on.
You still here? pretty certain I gave you a mission to complete.
You get almost as bad as Rhys. Just 2 walking meals in here. Control. Gotta keep yourself under control, Karlostine. Justice hasn't demanded their hearts yet. Maybe the really nice music just kind of takes away the fact that you're dispensing with a lot of deaths as you move through. I mean, I've seen people beat these games without killing a single person, but that's crazy. I don't got time for that. I hate sneaking, if you hadn't noticed. Come on, ghoul! I was actually trying to talk to Nick Valentine, but again, he looks like a damn ghoul. Sure steps in front of me like a ghoul. It does feel kind of cheap to be able to crouch and just like, no. Oh, I'm still in danger. Oh, I'm in danger. Oh, nope, the danger's passed when I am still crouched and it doesn't tell me.
Something out there.
Take the high ground. Ha ha!
I don't think we're alone. There.
Lazified. Justice comes in many ways. Sometimes in a liquefied puddle. Liquefied puddle. If it was well, just because you liquefy something doesn't mean you have a puddle, I suppose. Could liquefy it and get like a droplet.
What's that?
Whoa! What a sneaky zombie. Dang! Valentine! Where are you? Whatever. God, there's a lot of those bastards out of here. Karlostine has become to develop a significant hatred, borderline racism for all ghouls. All ghouls. If there's ghouls that speak niceties, doesn't matter. They will turn into crazy ghouls, and it's not something I'm willing to allow. As you can see, it's a huge detriment to any local population. And they are not likely to come to the J-Mart. But luckily, the J-Mart makes deliveries. Check out my sweet coffee mug. That cat's chilling in the snow. Some people ask me, Peaches, how do you know so much about Karlostine's life? And I always tell them, go away.
I don't think we're alone.
Bogus!
Someone's coming.
Let's use these barricades, I suppose. Or lure them in and let them eat Rhys. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Go inside! Let them eat Rhys. Come on. I don't actually know if this is how it works, but I imagine they might chase me through the door. Please, please. They did! Whatever.
It's so exciting.
Somehow.
There must be so much technology. technology.
Oh,
out
because
there
he's a
that
little
scribes have
bee
you
and
seen.
he's out of the room. Maybe the music's throwing off my aim. I need radical classic music. Excuse me. And then the game came back to life. Just like that. But addendum really helped out. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Pow. Pow. Damn it. Forgot you gotta sleep after you treat yourself for radiation nonsense. It's nonsense! I don't know, I've never been treated for anything with radiation. I suppose that could be pretty accurate. The grandma plays the numbers. Oh, yes, I see. These papers are very well intact for... Windows survived. This police station is well designed, well built, if I do say so myself.
Don't you have some trash to hunt down?
Yeah, it's like 3 feet to the left of me currently. Someday, when we're alone, I'll cook you and eat you, he said darkly to Rhys. God. I wish I didn't have to ally with the Brotherhood of Steel. And I know that you'd be like, you don't have to ally with the Brotherhood of Steel, but I'm playing on survival mode, and I don't have any way to fast travel, and the only way you can get around in this game like that is by joining the Brotherhood of Steel and using the vertebrates to fly around. God. You probably don't know that because you can use fast travel, because you don't play survival mode, so... Oh, I can fast travel whenever I want. I don't have to deal with hunger. Whatever. Karlostine has a lot of concerns to deal with. They clearly make me very sad. Man, it would be awesome if those ghouls went off and fought somebody else right now. This music really kicks up the dramaticity? Really kicks up the dramatic feel of the encounters. That's a good way. But at the same... Oh, crap! Oh, wait. Nick's not dead in this one, right? Oh, no. He is. I'm on my own. That is a super bummer. As much as I don't like him, he was a good bullet sponge. Often. And I'll miss him. In the way he soaked bullets for me. He did look like a creep, though. He doesn't really say anything useful either for being a supreme detective. Like, dog meat brings you things. The dog brings you things. The detective, nothing. I guess they do shit later if you become close friends, but who's got time for that? Not a cannibal. It's also incredibly convenient that... Oh, excellent. This guy's clearly a raider. Karlostine dug out his heart and fed it to himself in the name of justice. Tripwires are good. There's an explosive nearby, I hope. Whatever. Save this guy for later. Make sure we can see him. Oh, yes. Oh, no. come on. It's not what I want to do. Where are we at? God damn.
Nice.
Haha. Oh, these guys are gonna get it.
I'm through.
I'm thinking law enforcement's gonna be the best one for this situation. Oh, construction worker. Because they're definitely gonna swarm him. Let's do this! That legendary one? Oh, that's excellent.
Attention. This is now a combat zone.
Get him, robot!
Suffer harm.
Get him with your lasers! God, he's taking a lot of lasers. No! Karlostine! Karlostine and robot friend! God, I'm so... Grenade needs to be tossed into the room first. At least we get Valentine back. Toss a grenade in. Oh, I don't, because I went to sleep without him here. Excellent. Excellent. Come on, Peaches. Pick it up. Ghouls have grown. I don't know what's beyond racism now, but whatever kind of... What's that word? Oh, I'm spacing on it because I'm just so frustrated at the damn ghouls. Flabbergasted, if you will. The highest form of discretion I can use against ghouls. Employed. If I could eat them just to be rid of them, I would. You know what? Where are we at? Alright. That place is so far away. Do this one more time. If I can't do this, then I gotta go pick up one of my idiot friends. I don't know how I don't have grenades equipped. It's stupid. Grenades are life, friend. I feel like the same ghouls are back.
It sounds like the
Crap.
Brotherhood of Steel. They're around. I guess there was some sort of fight.
I'm flustered. Quick,
Lots of guns or whatever.
abuse the roommates. God, I hate ghouls so much.
Some people, not me, just some other people.
You guys are the worst guards ever.
Specific.
God. Brotherhood of Steel
Makes sense, right?
is not as strong
Like technology.
as I would like to
Gadgets
believe.
and stuff. So, it just seems like a place
Guess I'm not as strong as I'd like to believe, though,
Things
so...
there seem coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll, you know, leave.
This guy on the radio sounds like such a coward. He could use some toughening up. If only there were some way that I could assist in him going through the toughening. Alas, I do not know. I know I like coffee.
I don't know.
Alright, you zombie bastards. I'm done being pushed around by things that can't even talk or give battle cries. It's no way to do battle. I really should just clear this place, but I'm not gonna do that. Are you serious? I didn't reload last time? God, I'm fucking up today. Shazza B. I know that sound. Is he left or right, though? Alright, music. We've had enough of you. He would hit the cans if he came out there. And I would hear that. Alright. This time, the old tried and true method of blow everything in the room up. Try really hard not to blow myself up. Karlostine happens to be an expert in explosives handling, so it's whatevs. Maybe that's not the best thing for fleshies. No, it is. No, fool. Landmine. Come and get it, friends. Come and get it. Are you serious? I can't remember if you can blow yourself up with your own mines or not, but who's got two thumbs and doesn't really feel like giving that a try? This guy. Oh god, I thought I didn't get him. Really need to get myself checked out. I'm down a lot of action points right now. And this classical music's gotten even worse and scarier than the other stuff. Worse frag mine toss. Yeah, I know he's there. Landmine. Ugh. I just think it's that legendary one. Come on, you dingus. Nope, wasn't the legendary one. Cool, lighter. Nice. Yeah. We got it for the 50 millionth time. The robot is here.
Got it.
Subway tokens, excellent. Oh, we're not gonna turn them on subway mode though. Gains! Nope. Nope.
There we go.
Powering up. Protect and serve.
Let's do it, friends! My fleshly challenged comrades. Will it remember that I awoke it? Therefore, I am its master. God, that's an explosive spot waiting to happen.
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Robot 2, go help Robot 1. I can't really use explosives until the robot's out of the... Whoa. Robot, it's about to get super bad. That was a caboose grenade toss. Good lord. No. I will kill myself if I pull out that shit. Nope, nope, nope. He's still alive, and he is definitely not crippled. How can I not see him? Alright. Here we are, friend. I don't like that that one wasn't on the radar. How many other ones aren't on the radar right now? Keep it clean, Boston. If only they knew what was going on today. Ain't dealing with that nonsense. Yeah, come outside. He may definitely be crippled now. No, 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 he's crippled. We're fine. Sucker. That's what you get for being a ghoul. Feels good to cleanse the Commonwealth of another ghoul scum. Oh, ghouls. Oh, nice. They will all suffer the ultimate cleansing. It's not a threat. It's a promise. Justice may not be quick, but it is all encompassing. God, that noise scares me. I don't like it. Please let this giant armored Foolio be my new bullet sponge. Come on. Justice needs a new pair of pants. just deep in thought. You don't know those thoughts though, because they were my thoughts. You'd have to be a psychic or somehow in my mind. No, no ghouls. I'm so close. You will not stop me from sleeping again. No, they are gonna stop me from sleeping again. Rhys, you son of a bitch, die! Finally, you guys did some actual work. Oh, it's good to have people to trick into doing stuff for you.
Well, look who's back.
Look who's back one of these days. One of these
Bring
days.
that artifact back here. As soon
Oh
as possible.
man, are you saying I just did Rhys's quest?
So, are you finished or what?
Affirmative.
Impressive. Keep proving your worth. I may start to trust you.
I don't think that's ever gonna
Yes,
happen
now report to
because
Paladin
I'll
Boss.
have killed you
He said he had a
before
mission
that
for you.
comes up.
When you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
God, I hate you. What are you, servicing
Paladin.
people at the
Welcome
police
back.
station?
I've got another mission for you, if you're ready.
Just tell me what you need.
All right. Over the years, the Brotherhood has sent several recon teams.
You were a
to
lot
combat.
cooler when you had your helmet
The
on,
last
Chief.
squad went in 3 years ago.
Not as
They
intimidating
never
without it.
reported back.
It actually looks
Officially,
super
missing,
weird.
Presumed dead.
They
They knew
knew
the
the
risks.
risks.
They did. We all do. But the Brotherhood honors those who give their lives in the
Let me
line
get
of
that
duty.
T60.
We have a responsibility to find out what happened to them, if we can.
All right. I'll see to it.
Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. Survey the area and establish a search pattern. Monitor your radio for distress signals. All recon teams are issued distress pulsers. Put out
Dance.
a short-range
Just
homing
come
beam.
with me.
If you can acquire a signal, you
Ugh.
should be able to trace it to its source.
God. How many of these things are there again? I'm pretty sure there's 3, and they are spread. Oh, it's just the one, eh? Deal. I'll deal with that. Karlostine's no coward. He just wants others along for the journey because it's lonely out there in the wastelands with only Justice as your companion. Not that Justice isn't a great companion and all, but doesn't exactly keep you warm at night. Not that Dance is gonna keep him warm at night. Maybe. We'll get that T60 power armor one way or another. You know, I gotta say, a nuclear apocalypse is just real bad for all of the area, no matter where you live. If you don't think so, just watch Chernobyl. That was awesome, but also horrific and made me really sad about how foolish people are. It just made me think about early medicine again and how sketchy that was. Back to it. Has nothing survived? Oh, good. A cow thing. That usually means a traitor. Yeah?
Hey,
Looking to trade?
Or
Let's see what you have.
assassinate you? No, you seem like a good person. Carlos has like that D&D alignment check out the wazoo. Yeah, I don't like auto. No, we're probably gonna need the submachine gun now. There's more we're not wearing? Outrageous. I look like some kind of guy who's not trying to wear all of these umpire pads to stop bullets and super mutant attacks? Because I don't think so. I think I very much so look like that kind of guy. I do have an infection right now. You have nothing else of value. Give me your bottle caps and be on your way.
Sailing ship on top of the building in Charleston.
Oh crap, we should have eaten somebody when we went down in that subway tunnel. I forgot there was 2 perfectly good evil folks just waiting out there.
Well,
Whatever.
apparently some crazy
Even though
robot
she's
is
2 inches to the
started
left.
building something.
I'm busy. Oh, these long walks really give a man time to think about his place in the wasteland. And how much everything sucks. Everything sucks. The bridges even suck. The flies suck. Flies are significantly harder for me to hit. Damn you! Oh shit, it's black. Why does it do so much more damage like that? Did not see that. It was one of the special ones. Go, go. Super health refill. Eating everything in our bag. Oh, we can drink blood. Look at that. No, screw that. It's gotta be manual. No! Alright. Yeah. Please say there's not another one waiting off to the side to finish the job. Oh, there's not. Whew! Karlostine lives to dispense justice another day. As I was saying, even the flies in this place are awful. I don't want to be here. Dang, I was hoping for an explosives crate. Rat poison doesn't seem useful when everybody's already poisoned or dying. Can we just escape this place? Maybe cross the water. That's always a good plan. There's nothing bad in the water. Which brings me to the next thing I remember I needed to do. No! Come on, fingers. Whew! Like a sick-ass submarine now. Except for way cooler and not at all like a submarine. I'm sure there's a breath meter somewhere. Is that just me? God. Delayed brush movement? What the heck was this recon team doing out here? Looking around or something? There's always enemies when the song finishes. He said, fully lying. Whatever, maybe I just don't see them. They're all around me waiting to pounce. That's what this song suggests. Sick of fighting bugs. They can fly and I can't, and it's really becoming an issue. So happy I haven't run into anything else that can swim yet. There's a mine in the water? Give me that. Where's that mine at? I don't want to die blowing it up. You know what? Let's just walk away. This seems like a bad idea altogether. How do I even know if I can disarm a mine underwater? I couldn't VATS it. And I can VATS everything. This is either a really good place or a really bad place, he said before he saw the hanging pile of bodies. That's definitely a bad situation now. No one there. No one there. No one's there. No one's there. Yes. Yes, they are. Alright. New plan. We didn't use the stealth boy in the other place, so we got it now. Probably don't need the gun out. I would like to move a little quicker. Shoot!
Getting hungry. Who's there?
Mutants are the worst. I can't deal with it right now. I'm on a mission. A mission from the god of justice out in these wastelands. I just need Dance to be my friend. And then everything will be better. Son of a bee! Rat scorpions are damn resistant against energy damage.
It's fused solid. This one too. What
Dude,
happened
where
here?
is this damn thing? Oh. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Let's run away. I can't remember who Maxim is. Which one is he? God, the police station's so far away. We gotta get past those mutants and scorpions and shit again. There's gotta be a better way. Could swing over to Concord. Okay, I'm not invisible anymore. It's good to know. Good to know. Although Karlostine wanted to dispense justice on the super mutant encampment, he knew that by choosing that path, he would likely reawaken in the Cambridge police station and have to walk back once more. He would return for these fools at a later time. Sometimes I can't tell if stuff's moving or just being rendered. It scares the bejesus out of me. Where are there frag mines just everywhere? Who is walking through the wasteland dropping frag mines? I don't know what bits are. Oh. There's a song thing I was trying to get yesterday, but it was all like, you have to be an affiliate if you want to have this thing. And I was like, shut up. Crap, I was supposed to listen to this?
Ambushed on the road.
Oh, that's radical.
Numbered 5 to 1. Barnum, report. Horse down to 5%. We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
That's where the nuclear blast came from.
Damn it. Aspen set the self-destruct.
I get that it was the atomic age, like right before all this nonsense happened 200 years ago, but still, there is a lot of weaponized uranium just casually everywhere. I am not going to investigate the National Guard thing. That is a difficult place to push through. I am going back to get Piper. And then I'm going to go find my damn son. Dance, you're out. dick. There we go. Man, I know. Right now she's getting on my bad side because she doesn't like the way I eat people. Which I'm like, get out of here. I want to get strong because he's down with the eating of the folks. He understands that justice needs to be dispensed across this wasteland. But it's nice to have a bullet sponge to send into rooms first and then throw grenades at. It's like, basically you trade one stim pack and a grenade for 6 kills. Sounds worth. Sounds worth it to me. I don't like it. I don't like being cautioned. Yeah, so right now the only difficulty with getting strong is that tower is lit with super mutants. I was hoping to get Dance to get through the tower, and I thought I would get him after doing this, but I didn't realize I had to go through the National Guard station. I am not equipped for that. Maybe with Piper. I gotta get another computer thing up, I think, so I don't have to deal with that robot at the end. Shazza B! It's always something in this damn place. Don't chase me. Don't chase me. Good deal. It's on the survival. So the only way you can play survival is it's up past the whatever the highest one is. And then it has like eating and drinking and all that fun stuff. But I swear to God, yep, bugs. That's what I thought. To deal with the eating thing, that's the whole reason I kind of thought up the Cannibal playthrough. It is kind of cool to not be able to fast travel. Like, it makes everything a lot more intense. And you actually, like right now, like, I hate that I have to creep through everything, but like, when my thing said caution earlier, I literally felt like a deer that had just been spotted. It was like, freeze, slowly look around. Like, it really kicks up the game a bit. So if I just learned last time because I played survival on another character that I was just playing by myself, but I got up to level, holy crap, I got up to like level 45 on survival. I did the Nuka World DLC, and I found out that if you get up through the Brotherhood of Steel, you can buy these grenades that you can throw, and then a vertibird comes and picks you up, and it'll take you to a place that you've already visited. So basically, it's if you go with the Brotherhood of Steel and survival, you get fast travel. And it comes with a minigun, and when the vertibird takes off, if there's enemies shooting at you, it gives you air support. It's way too strong to pass up. Oh, the cannibal thing, though. So, as long as you can deal with being a cannibal for the whole game, you don't ever have to worry about food. Food still heals you, it just doesn't cure your hunger thing. And then you get hungry once every 12 hours, and then you go from being fed to being ravished. I haven't beat it on every ending. I think I did it on the Institute, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I just did it on the Institute. My last playthrough I was gonna do the Brotherhood, but I didn't finish it because I started this. Yeah, they're alright. I just think Shaun's a dick. Karlostine doesn't know it yet, but Shaun's a piece of shit. I guess he's not really that bad. He's like trying to cure the world, but the Railroad, I hate to say it, is the social justice warriors of the wasteland. Like, it's Karlostine. I'll type this in the chat for you. It's a family name. It's a nice family name. I like the guy you get from him, and his perk is real strong, but if I remember right. Karlostine is a very strong name. It's a kind of name that strikes fear in the hearts of evildoers. And I say the hearts of evildoers because they know Karlostine is coming to feast upon them eventually if they do not turn their ways. Yeah. Melee is so much easier in this game than it is in all the other ones. It's crazy. You could definitely do melee survival playthrough. That was what I was originally gonna do, and then I was like, man, it is really hard eating people and dealing with all this other stuff and role playing, and I already feel like a piece of shit when I die 3 times in a row, and everyone's like, oh, we gotta watch this guy go through the same content 3 mother effing times. So I need to use guns for now. Which one's Blitzfu? Is that the one? That's not the one. It's the one that you can go. It turns your shoot. It turns your VATS on melee distance far up. God, there's too many. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, go that one and sneak for the 12 times sneak damage on melee crits, and then just like target a bunch of people, and you're like a freaking ninja, just stabbing all around. All right, man. Hey, thanks for coming by and chatting. I'll come back later and chat more, because nobody else really chats. I actually don't know how many people, if there's anybody else even watching at the moment. I turned it off because it makes me anxious. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing. Karlostine looked up at the train and thought to himself, my, it's a nice train. Well, I have a notification for when people follow. But yes, sir. All right, well, you have a good night. If I'm not around here later, I'll talk to you later on the other things. Oh. Everything's so scary. I thought those were wild dogs, and it turned out to be wild cows. Significantly less frightening. Karlostine moves on. Are we any closer to the destination? Okay. Karlostine was done hiding. It was time he stand tall. Make his way back home. He used the term home loosely, for home was where the heart is, and his heart was definitely not in that run-down, scrap shack, garbage heap of a city that he used to call home. It was a nice town before the nuclear fire came, but the nuclear fire did come. And the only thing that survived that was the lead-painted cars, which are still highly combustible.
Movement detected.
Shit.
Curious.
Goddamn synths. Think they can smell the synth gun that I took off those dead synths? Are synths ever even actually alive? It's like qualifications for things to be alive, and there's 5 of them, I think, and I feel like synths don't make one of them. Frightened, alone, Karlostine ran through the wasteland, just hoping for some moment of peace in this hellish landscape. He just wanted a long rest, one in which he was sure the nightmares would return, but a long rest nonetheless, for his bones were weary. Also, he needed to brush his teeth because he had feasted on many hearts. And for those of you who are not familiar with acts of cannibalism, it's not very good for your teeth. His teeth are gross. Thankfully, kept a stock of lead toothpaste. Property of, you know, him and his wife. Very popular toothpaste of the day. Oh, it feels good to not have to sneak for a moment. Do some rock climbing. Do some hiding. Again, I can't ever talk about not being able to sneak, and then something appears and is like, screw you, Peaches. Down on your knees. To walk. Well, crawl. Sneak. How does he look when he's sneaking anyways? Like a schmuck. Go, Karlostine, go! The game would be so hard for me to play in this mode, I think. That's crazy. I'm a man for playing hardcore, but that's crazy. See, look at this. The only way this could be like this if that was lead. Significant amount of lead paint invested in that car. He does look like a badass when he runs, though. There's a caravan in town. What? Trash can Carla. I sure do love it when you come around. Where's that girl that has all my crap?
Yes?
Hey there.
Come on.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions
Rob
to
you?
Diamond City?
Let's see what you've got.
Wearing Diamond City armor, I think well, I guess maybe it looks like I murdered somebody and robbed it off of him, but that's not the way it went down. Yeah, what do you got? Eh. Alright, this is going to be boring for a minute. I need to build a bed and a quick shelter for myself. Luckily, Karlostine was an engineer when he was in the military, and when he reawoke from cryostasis, he remembered everything instead of going through any form of memory loss. Just goes to show how badass Karlostine truly is. All of these suck. Where's the good one? Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the miscellaneous? I swear there's a bell. Flippin' A, I know there's a bell somewhere here. Whatever. About to be done with this. Screw it. Always go with the green door. Seriously. Ha! I knew there was a bell. No, no, no. Phantasmic. Go ahead and get you. Good 10 hours rest, Karlostine. Excellent. We are grooving. Oh, my boy. here we are. Let's go,
Viper.
bullet
Heading
sponge.
my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do. Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need you to proofread my essay on why you should just
Hey,
hold the gun
Just let me
and
know.
not make very many
Take a
comments
look.
to me. None of them are ever useful. Ooh, I can store my stuff while we're here. Alright, you did good this time.
Ooh, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
Get away from me, you witch. Probably from that witch place. Alright, just put it in here too. When I get a town going, they are going to be so well dressed. Gosh, my town's going to be the best. I don't even know if I should stream that. It's going to be so boring building that nonsense. Alright. Not the button. Going back to see Dance. If he doesn't come with us this time, we're going to find Shaun. I don't have time for this wild goose chase antics. Wow, I can't believe I'm saying it, but it's actually a beautiful day in the post-apocalyptic nuclear wasteland. That sky is strikingly blue. I thought for sure we screwed everything up with nuclear fire, but joke's on me. Yes, I'm starving because I have to eat a person, and I haven't found any people in a while. Ooh, I know where there's some people that haven't been eaten. Might even be new people that need eaten. New justice that needs dispensing. Huh. Well, everything looks pretty alright here. God, I need to find something for my starvation. We're gonna find somebody, and we're gonna eat them. But we're gonna make sure they're evil, because Karlostine does not stray from the path of righteous justice. It's gotta be raiders out there somewhere. I mean, they're like everywhere. No! Why did he have to be a good man? You're lucky, friend. Oh, he's a ghoul as well. He's a ghoul?! What did we say about ghouls? Zero tolerance policy. Zero. Sure hope there's not a whole village of them out there somewhere, because it doesn't matter if they're nice folks or not. Well, I guess it does matter at this point. Maybe I should have talked to him, but I just got so riled up seeing a ghoul. This encounter has caused Karlostine to at least reconsider some of his values on what's going on here. Somebody's gonna die, and there's gonna be a body that needs eaten.
They have to know they can't get away with that shit.
Hey,
Don't come any closer, friend. This doesn't concern you.
I'm hungry.
Help! They're going to shut up.
What's going on here?
This thing's
I'm
a
clearly
safe.
with Diamond
That's
City
why.
Security.
We've been
I came all the way
traveling
out
with him
here
for weeks,
to
but
figure
then
out
today
what's
he
happening.
finally let slip that he's an Institute errand boy. The whole fucking time.
Because I thought you were my friends.
I'd never be friends with a damn synth.
You already were friends with the synth. Now please, just...
This is a tough call.
You think I'm stupid?
What is
You're just
justice
gonna
in this
run off and get
situation?
your institute buddies to come put us down. That ain't happening, pal.
I'm not with the Institute. I ran away. I just need to get to Bunker Hill. Then, I swear, I will never bother you again. Please. You believe me, right? You can't
I
let
mean,
them do
I
this.
feel like I gotta stop people from, you know, pointing guns at people and holding them up. I don't really know enough about synths to go around shooting them yet, but I do know holding people up and shooting them is wrong just because you don't like them anymore, and that's what it seems like this is
You don't need to be
doing.
afraid of the Institute. You let him go.
Seems like a
Or I'll
bad.
kill you both myself.
Like hell you will.
Oh, Christ on a cracker. I'm dead. I'm so dead. How is this jacket so strong against lasers? Ugh. Well, I think I'm going to take a break for a little while. Thank you for watching as much as you have. As usual, if I get to 500 followers, I'm going to raffle off my Mega Man painting. Cool beans. Thanks for coming. I'm frustrated. I'll be back later. Bye. Have a good afternoon.